Ladies and gentlemen, this is your host, Khalil Brathwaite, host of the Khalil the Highlight Sports Board YouTube channel and Facebook page. And today I have two breaking news announcements, and plus others, though, that is, by the way, other announcements I got to make. First, I will start things off. I'm going to talk about different topics. There's a lot to talk about. I will talk about Kyler Murray choosing NFL over MLB. I'll talk about the released running back, that is, who was released by the Chiefs despite the incidents that he's been in. Kareem Hunt signing with the Browns, which is a controversy, that is, which is a big no-no right there, who should have been banned. Lindsey Vonn's final stand. Jimmy Johnson getting a big win. And the Advanced Zone clash. I'm going to talk about, I'll also be discussing the new signings of WWE, that is. I'll also be talking about Phil Mickelson's victory at Pebble Beach. Pro-Am, his fifth one. That is fifth time. Israel Adesanya defeating Anderson Spider Silva by unanimous decision. And pretty much all the others, though. So that's all you have to know, folks. But first things off, I will start things off with the fact that Kyler Murray, he has decided to choose the NFL over the MLB. That's right, guys. It is out there. So Kyler Murray, he decided to go for the NFL instead of the MLB. So he is intending to probably do both. He's the first player to go to NFL draft and go the MLB draft. But I'm not sure where his mindset's at right now. I mean, I know for sure that he chose the NFL over the MLB. The thing is, what's he doing first? Is it going to be football and baseball? Who knows? But he's expected to. He won't be at spring training, though, I will tell you that. But the one thing I will point out on is the fact that Kyler Murray may be the smallest quarterback in there. He's a former Heisman Trophy winner. But I can tell you, though, that he wants to be one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL history, which he does, which he will. So hopefully, his future is a little murky, though. Doesn't know what he decides he's going to do. NFL and baseball. He just chose the NFL over baseball. So basically, that's good news for him and for everyone else out there. So hopefully, he may be probably amongst one of the top picks, NFL draft picks there. So I'm looking forward to that, though. And hopefully, something's going to be done about that. And, they at least get something figured out for sure. So that's all you got to know from Kyler Murray, that is, going to the NFL, choosing the NFL over MLB. So that's all, nothing there is to it, that is. Now, another thing I want to talk about is the breaking news that I did address. So the other topic that many fans aren't going to be satisfied with is the fact that released running back from the Chiefs, Kareem Hunt, he has been signed to a 1-year offer with costing more than $1 million. Now, basically, the Chiefs, they did release him back in December. TMZ Sports, after TMZ Sports, that is, they showed a video of him kicking a 19-year-old woman by the name of Abigail Ottinger, and I did address this for sure, by the way. So not a lot of people are not going to be satisfied with this for sure. So I don't understand. So the thing is, now John Dorsey, he's known. Now he drafted Kareem Hunt back in 2017 as Chiefs GM. But prior to the incident that happened last February, and the fact that TMZ Sports did show the incident November 30th, well, Kareem Hunt was released in that time. Now, Kareem Hunt's been in 3 incidents. There's the nightclub incident, there's the last February's hotel incident, and there's the June incident where he punched a guy. But the thing is, you cannot sign a guy that's already been released prior to the instance that he's been in, despite the fact that he was not arrested. So then the question is, how's Abigail Ottinger going to feel about this? How are Browns fans going to feel about this? Really? What kind of guy is Kareem Hunt going to be off the field? Is he going to show a good side of him or a bad side? He says he wants to be a changed man. Is he going to change his ways? Now, a lot of you guys may have seen this, though. That Kareem Hunt, you know, he got into a little argument with 19-year-old Abigail Ottinger. And basically, you know, Abigail Ottinger and her friend were told to leave. Abigail Ottinger waited there for hours. Waited for hours and I was banging on the door. And Kareem Hunt just steps on out. And Abigail Ottinger calls Kareem Hunt the N-word. That is, and Kareem Hunt pushed her. Abigail Ottinger slaps her. Slaps him, that is. And really, and they both have restrained. And that video was shown. It was shown on TMZ Sports back in November. That is, he was released by the Chiefs for sure prior to that incident. And basically, you know, he pushed and shoved and kicked 19-year-old Abigail Ottinger, and Kareem Hunt was not arrested nor charged for that incident. I can tell you that. Abigail Ottinger insisted to press charges on Kareem Hunt, and that didn't happen right there because the fact that the hotel's a private facility. So this is listen, Kareem Hunt, the NFL should have banned Kareem Hunt. They should have banned Kareem Hunt a whole lot sooner. It is a shame right now that they would have to give. It's a shame right now that some teams gonna give him a second chance. That the Browns are giving him a second chance. Skins, they face a lot of scrutiny due to the fact they've signed Reuben Foster, which is bad news for everyone else, which is a bad move. And now the Browns, they may wind up something the same fate, despite the fact they signed released running back Kareem Hunt after just months of him being released prior to him pushing and shoving a woman at the hotel, his apartment, that is, at the 9 Hotel in Cleveland. So really, I don't understand. This is really not a good move. It's really not. Why would you want to sign a guy that has been released prior to these 3 incidents? Why would you want to sign a guy that did not live to expectations? What kind of guy is Kareem Hunt gonna be when he's off the field? Is he gonna show a good side of him? That's the question that's on everyone's mind. And this is something that many fans are not gonna be satisfied with, though. They're really not. The NFL. Now, the NFL, they're expecting to hand. Now Kareem Hunt's going to be an exemplist, I'll tell you that. Now, the NFL, they will indeed suspend Kareem Hunt by giving 12 games, 14 games. To the very least. He is on the exemplist, I will tell you that right now. But this is not a good move. It's really not. I don't like where this is going. I really do not. It's a bad move. And I'm ashamed of that. I really am. So really, the Browns, they're in trouble right now. They're in a lot of trouble. Why would you want to give Kareem Hunt a chance? He should be banned from the NFL for life. And they didn't do it. They would do the same thing to Reuben Foster. And they didn't do that either. Are you kidding me? You brought two troubled football players that have been in numerous incidents, and the NFL didn't ban neither of them? Makes no sense. I'm ashamed of that. I really am ashamed of that. The Browns should not have signed Kareem Hunt. Reuben Foster should have been banned. Kareem Hunt should be banned. They didn't do it. They should have been both these guys, and they didn't do that either. Are you kidding me? That's uncalled for. Absolutely uncalled for. And look, domestic abuse or domestic battery is a zero-tolerance policy. And it's really uncalled for, and this is something that many fans are not going to like. And Kareem Hunt signed with the Browns is a really, really bad mistake. It really is. They had him released. He was on the exempt list. And he's going to be on the exempt list when the Browns should not have signed with the Browns. When the Browns decided to sign him. Which is bad news for everyone else. So really, question is, why did the Browns sign Kareem Hunt after months of him being released prior to that video shoving and kicking a woman named Abigail Ottinger? Why did they do this though? That's gonna be the question on everyone's mind. And the other question that's gonna be on everyone's mind is it gonna be the good? Is it gonna have to show that good side? Is Kareem Hunt gonna show the good side of him off the field? Everyone knows what kind of guy he is on the field. What kind of guy is gonna be off the field? Browns should be really worried right now. They should be really, really worried. It is a shame right now that this signing had to happen. Look, people, if you sign, look, never sign a troubled running back. You can't sign troubled football players. You cannot. You could have had him banned for life, and the NFL didn't do it. I'm ashamed of that. Absolutely ashamed. So hopefully the NFL does something about this. Now the NFL is still investigating the matter, but there's gonna be suspension away in Kareem Hunt. There really will. So that's all there is to it, though. That's all there is to it. That's all I gotta know right there, folks. Now moving on to another time, I want to point out the fact that Lindsey Vonn, she decided to finish the last race on skiing. That is, she got a bronze medal. So quite frankly, that's right for her though. So she had a historic career. She's always gonna be the GOAT, forever the GOAT. That's all I got there. All there is to it. And skiing career. So she decided to go to retirement though. Her legacy will not be forgotten. So that's all I get to know for that, folks. I want to move on to another topic as well though. That Phil Mickelson, he just won the Pebble Beach Pro-Am for the 5th time. If Phil Mickelson could win a major, Tiger Woods could do the same thing as well. He would. I look forward to that. I really do look forward to that. So that's all I got to know right there for once. That's all there is to it. And Jimmy Johnson on the other side, he won the Advanced Auto Clash, that is. So that's good news for him. Congrats to him on that victory. Really good. Now I want to point out the fact that this past week, Israel Adesanya, he defeated Anderson Silva by unanimous decision. So that's good news right there. That's something I'm looking forward to for sure. So that's all there is to it. Now moving to another topic, that's I want to point out the fact that Karen Q, that's WWE signed new signees. That Karen Q or Karen U, Rachel Ellering, Trevor Lee, ACH, Samuel Shaw, Scott, Jagged Parker, Big Magic, Elliot Sexton, Jonah Rock, Nick Honoroto, Amari Palmer, Ricardo Miller. They have all signed with WWE, and that's really good. So I'm looking forward to that. So we never know when they're gonna appear in the NXT main roster. We don't know for sure. So congrats to them, and Trevor Lee's signed there as well. So there you have it, though. Kieran Yu and Rachel Ellering, they've all signed with WWE. Congrats to that. And I'm looking forward to seeing what the future holds for them. So it's pretty good to see what they got to an amazing start. So hopefully, I wish them nothing but the absolute best for that. So they'll put on the line. So there is to it. And congrats to Jay White Walkout, the new IWGP champ. That is, congrats, big news right there. Pretty good. So all I got enough for that. Now, also, one more into the fact that it's the fact that the Lakers are being investigated prior to the fact that there may have been tampering involved with Ben Simmons. So hopefully the Lakers learn their lesson, and hopefully they just at least try to, not do this again, and try to at least think this over a bit, but hopefully something's going to be done about that. So that's all there is to it. So nothing more to be said about that. Well, that's going to do it, gents, for the Khalil the Hannibal Sports Report YouTube channel and Facebook page. Please be sure to subscribe to the Khalil the Hannibal Sports Report YouTube channel and Facebook page by all means necessary. And please be sure you send me your comments, your tweets, your reactions, your thoughts of Kyler Murray Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray picking NFL over MLB. Please be sure you send me comments, your tweets, your reactions of Kareem Hunt, who should have been banned, that is, signing with the Browns. Tell me your reaction, your comments, your tweets, your thoughts of Lindsey Vonn finishing her last race. Finishing her last race, that is. And her retiring with the medal. Please be sure you send me your comments, your tweets, your reaction, your thoughts of Phil Mickelson winning his 5th Pebble Beach Pro-Am. That's all there is to it, though, folks. So, that's all there is to it, folks. And that's all be said about that. So, there you have it, everybody. And, you know, that's all there is to it, folks. That's all there is to it.
To defend that championship against the man, Becky Lynch.
That's all there is to it, folks. So hopefully I expect a lot more from that. And
That was the plan until this happened.
nothing more to be said about that. Let me know in your comments, your reaction, your thoughts of the new signees of WWE, Karen Q, Rachel Ellering, ACH, Trevor Lee, Samuel Shaw, and all the others. Signing with WWE, that is. Let me know what you think of Jay White walking out the new champ, that is, IWGP champ, that is. Let me know about that. Send me comments, your tweets about that. Let me know what you think of Israel Adesanya defeating Anderson Spider Silva by unanimous decision. So that's all there is to it, folks. That's all you gotta know, and look forward to that for sure. So make sure you like, subscribe to the Khalil Sports YouTube channel, Facebook page will all be necessary. I'm more than happy to address the comments and reactions, and I'll be back with more breaking news, training topics, developing storylines, all in the Khalil the High Level Sports Sport YouTube channel and Facebook page, and it's all in the sports industry. So that's all you have to know, ladies and gents. So nothing more to it. So take care, you guys. You guys have a good evening. Bye bye.